Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? I didn't really care. Thanks. Thanks for having me. Howie's. Woo! Way in the fuck up here on Montgomery and Tramway. Jesus. I live downtown. I've learned. Is this way too loud?
No. Yeah.
Okay. I've learned a lot living in downtown Albuquerque for the last 9 years. I've learned a lot about picking up young, impressionable drunk chicks as they stumble home from the bar on Central Avenue. Life lessons. Life lessons. But I'll share something with you that's actually not the best place to pick up drunk chicks. It's not. The best place to pick up drunk chicks is a gay bar. And I'll tell you why, because you can hear the conversation that the chick has in her head before she goes out. She's like, I don't want to go out and deal with guys tonight, and I don't want to get hit. I'm going to call my friend Gay Johnny, we're going to go to the gay bar, and we're going to dance, oh my God, it's that much fun. Or they sound like that somehow. Anyway, but 2 hours at the gay bar go by, and no one's looked at her twice. There's naked, gyrating men everywhere. Gay Johnny's hooked up 8 times in the bathroom. She's got 4 shots of Jägermeister down her gullet, and little Mr. Low Self-Esteem rears his ugly head. She's looking around, freaking out, like, am I pretty? Am I pretty? Am I pretty? She'll find the first straight throat just to shove her tongue down and just validate me. That's how I got laid for a long time. I took psychology in college. Until my dick stopped working. That sucked. No, I have a bad heart, so I take heart medication. One of the side effects of the heart medication is erectile dysfunction. So the pills I take to keep me alive remove my will to live. So that's awesome. That rocks. But the thing about ED, it was really fucking tough for a long time. I had to figure out a way to make it work for me. Because it's amazing how much self-esteem and confidence is wrapped up in that little tiny, that massive, swinging, throbbing part of my body. No, anyway, it's really big. So, it's like a Ferrari with no engine, seriously. But the worst part, I had to figure out a way to make it work for me so I didn't just shoot myself in the fucking head. And here's how. I could fuck over all the hot chicks that wouldn't screw me in high school. Because now I have access to drugs and alcohol, so I can convince them to sleep with me. And then I don't even perform the obligatory act of achieving an erection. So I look down and she's, emptying an empty tube of toothpaste into her mouth. I'm just like, sorry, babe, this is just not doing it for me. You can go if you want. I'm just gonna jerk off and go to sleep. Thanks, good try. And then I'm paying it forward to the 10 chubby hairy guys that she's gotta go fuck to fix what I did to her self-esteem. Because the next weekend she'll be on her knees in the bathroom at a gay bar. Am I really? I wish I could tag them like game. Like so my buddies would know, out the bar. Beep. Oh, Mike fuck that chick. She'll fuck anybody. Go. I think the ED though, I think it's from God. It is. It's from the Lord. Because he couldn't kill me with a heart attack. So he's like, okay, here you go. Now your dick doesn't work. But wait, here's 2 young, impressionable drunk chicks stumbling down Central Avenue who want to fuck you. Because that's divine intervention right there. Seriously, that's proof of my theory. I did have a threesome. I don't want to crap all over Roger's joke, but it didn't really happen because I'm sitting there looking at 2 chicks that want to fuck me, and I'm sporting an innie, and it's just like... sucks. Just to be honest, though, they weren't that hot. They were like both 4s, so God's not all powerful. But you know what they say, 2 4s make an 8. Yeah. Absolutely, 3 2s are 6, but you need a bigger bed. It's a lot of weight. It's heavy. So no, actually, okay, all right, ladies, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's reductive and insulting to place women on a scale of 1 to 10 just based on their attractiveness. I apologize. That's just ignorant. I have a scale. It's a lot more complex, though. It's like, it's how hot a chick is, but then it's how many times have I already fucked her? How much money does she make? Does she have access to drugs? Ever been sexually molested? A little bit better in bed. I'm just messenger on that one. I didn't do it, okay? I'm just making lemonade. likelihood that she'll give me an STD, that drops it way down. Unless it's an STD I already have, and then we're right back in there. Doesn't matter. Unless I'm drinking, and then if I've had 8 shots of tequila, you're an 8. Fuck it, let's go. Let's get married. I am in a relationship right now, because I did that in Mexico. Thanks, Case. It's funny because it's true and it hurts a little bit. I'm in a relationship right now, though. It's going really well. I think I kind of want to keep her around. I needed new material, so it's working out for me. But I'm in a relationship that's lasted for so long, I'm thinking, how the fuck am I gonna, I think I'm just gonna have to start hitting her. Just for the sake of the relationship. So she'll never leave me, no matter what her friends or family say. It's foolproof. Seriously. No? Why is that though? Seriously, okay, chicks with the douchebags. Why? I don't understand. Yeah, okay, I actually got dumped once for being too nice. I was 19, and I spent the last 10 years making sure it never happened again, but that's my point. Like, if I spent 10 years pretending to be an asshole to get laid, look at what you get. I'm an asshole. So ladies, if you realize the power that you wield, you have the power to change the world between your thighs, if you think about it. If every woman on earth, starting tomorrow morning exclusively, only fucked decent, honest, trustworthy individuals, or at least those that had to pretend hard enough that some of it might stick, in a decade we'd be in utopia. Seriously. It would change the world. If you see Ed Hardy or fucking square-toed Kenneth Coles or jeans with print on them or spiky hair, or just take a cast of the Jersey Shore out. If they look like any of those guys, they don't deserve to get laid. That's evolution. We can turn the tables. They'll stop breeding. We'll have less douchebags. It'll make sense later. Anyway, pussy's an amazing motivating power, though. I picture government-sponsored pussy programs, like put a picture of Jessica Alba up on the internet, and it's like, fuck Jessica Alba as much as you want if you get us out of our national deficit, or fucking cure cancer, or cure AIDS, or like fix any of this shit. We don't know what to, because there's guys out there that spend 80 hours a week playing World of Warcraft, and they're fucking smart and horny. Like, they're gonna take 2 looks at that and be like, wait, as much as well, can't be that hard. There's a cancer cell, or is it, I'm a level 80 dragon master. I'll just back to you by Tuesday. I've been late since ever. So yeah, I think it would work. I think we could change the world. Like, sure, it's social control, right? But religion doesn't. Like, all Ahmed has to do is blow himself up in a crowded discotheque, and it's fresh virgin snatch for all eternity, right? Like, Islam had the right idea, you die, you get laid, rock on, but 77's way too many. Seriously, way too many. You think about it. I mean, group sex of that magnitude is a geometrical nightmare. It gets clicky when people are left out. A lot of pressure. I don't want that for all eternity. That's just god-awful. But Christianity had the wrong idea completely. Like, at least they were on the right track. Christianity, it's like, wait a minute. You mean I have to go my entire life abstaining from all these earthly pleasures, all this shit that I want to do that I can't fucking do, or else I won't get into this place where when I finally die and I go there, none of that shit exists. Fuck no, I want to die and it's Central Avenue and there's 2 young, impressionable drunk chicks stumbling down and they're St. Peter saying, hey, go to town. Your dick's working great, you can fuck them with no fear of negative consequence or repercussion, you won't get herpes, no child support payments in your future. Go to town and then we're going to smoke some crack. Because look at where all that crack's bad shit got you. You're fucking dead anyway, so smoke up. It's not that addictive because it sucks. And that joke, St. Peter's a crack pusher. I don't have any other jokes. I'm totally out. You guys have been a great audience. Thanks so much. If you think I'm funny, go online, www.longmike.com, and buy my book and do what you love and fuck the details. Thanks, guys.